Viktor, one shy of your career high again. Maybe in the next game, third time's a charm, but 4 threes in the first half. I mean, seems like, and that's not just a one-off. I mean, seems like the last several games you really felt comfortable behind the three-point line.
Yeah. Good question. Yeah.
Are you just growing in confidence from out there as a season?
Yeah, I mean, especially when you play against good teams like that, you play well, it gives you confidence. And I think I fact-checked you, and I think I scored 27.
26.
26, yeah. So
I got 23 off the Clemson website. So
okay, well, yeah, for Clemson, yeah. So, yep.
For both of you guys, how important was it to come out strong in this game after the big win and just kind of show people that, hey, we're not going to have a letdown after we pulled that off against Duke?
Yeah, no, it's huge for us because that's been a big thing all season, kind of just trying to come out and start strong those first 4 or 5 minutes, like with the starters that are coming in. That's like been a big point of his on us, and we knew coming in after that Duke win that we couldn't just settle and just be happy with that win. Like, we have to keep building off of that, and that's what we did today.
Coach Burnell kind of said this game was kind of like an NCAA tournament feel with the 40 hours switch from Duke to UNC. Did you guys kind of feel that in the first couple minutes of the game, and how did you guys kind of adjust to that feeling?
I don't think we can answer that question. We've never been there.
Yeah.
We don't know how that feels.
But no, I would say we definitely felt it a little bit, but he was great at like kind of just leading us. Like, we had practice yesterday. We did what was smart of us, got extra treatment, just take care of our bodies and just make sure we were ready for the game. Like, didn't overdo it yesterday, didn't overdo it before the game today. And we just knew to just lean on each other and just push each other and just start off strong and to make a strong impact to start the game for us.
Jay-Z playing against R.J. Davis, Cadeau, Trimble, a lot of those guys at Boston College. What did you take from your years there into today and preparing to be locked in defensively? Obviously, 4 steals, team high and plus minus.
Yeah, I feel like it's an advantage of mine transferring in conference because I've kind of played against everybody that I play every single night here in conference, so I kind of know how they play. Like R.J. Davis, I've played him for, 3 years while I was at BC, Cadeau 2. So I feel like it's definitely an advantage. Like, we'll go over film and stuff, but I feel like I kind of have scouted everybody over the last 3 years and coming here, so definitely using it as an advantage.
For both of you guys transferred in here, hoping to have the kind of year you have it. You guys are part of a team that's putting up historical numbers for Clemson. Just your thoughts on that and being a part of that?
Very proud of us, all of us, what we're doing. Obviously, we're not done yet. Grateful to be a part of something. That's why we came here, because of the team's success last year, the momentum. We just joined it and kept it going, and trying to hang a banner, trying to do something that will last forever.
Viktor, when you hit 1,000 career points, I think Coach Brownell said that he would never hear the end of it because it was a three-pointer. I guess, do you brag about hitting three-pointers, or why would you say that?
Yeah, I mean, he doesn't love when I shoot it, but yeah, you gotta change his mind probably after today.
I forgot to ask you the other night, in the Duke game, you had a pretty impressive entry pass from the top of the key down to Ian for a dunk. Is that something you always consider yourself a good passer for a big man, or is that something you've had to work on?
Yeah, I think I'm a good passer. I always can get better, but I think me and Ian, I'm trying to communicate with him as much as possible, because I think a combination of both of us, we're really good two bigs. Not a lot of teams have like two good 4 and 5, so I think we need to take advantage of that.
Jaeden,
you
played in
both
the. Go ahead.
I was gonna say, you both talked about, being proud of what's going on here and stuff. You guys got back in the rankings today. How much does that mean that, you leading the Tigers back in the rankings and having the kind of performances that you're having?
Yeah, honestly, we don't think too much about the rankings. Like, we know there's a whole thing how we weren't in it, people were mad about it, but us, we don't really care about that. We just come out and just prove ourselves every night to everybody, and whoever sees and can see how good we are. And as long as us in this gym and people that support us see that as well, that's good enough for us.
You've played in the ACC a long time, Jaeden. I know records are records, but to beat UNC and Duke back-to-back games, does that kind of mean something to you, just from a historical or kind of what this conference is perspective?
Yeah, no, it definitely is for me, because I was just telling people at BC I beat every team except Duke and North Carolina. And then in the last 3 days, I beat both of them. So somebody told me it's kind of like Thanos. I got all the rings now, so I'm like trying to beat everybody. So
You're not going to pull a snap on us, are
no,
you?
don't worry about that.
Probably got time for a couple more.
If somebody would have told you at the beginning of the season that you'd beat Kentucky, Duke, and North Carolina in the same season, what would you guys think of that?
We're blue bloods too now.
Victor, how would you describe the rhythm you're in offensively right now?
Amazing rhythm.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Would you say that there's been a point in your career that you feel as good offensively as you do right now?
I don't think so. Yeah, I think I'm playing really good basketball, probably the best basketball of my whole college career. And part of it, what makes it so good, we're winning. So like, even though like I could have played, like we weren't winning as much in my previous school. So obviously we're winning, and it feels just twice better.
Victor, you had 5 blocks tonight, which tied a season high. What's kind of your mentality with protecting the rim and the pride you take with that? And what was I saw a couple times you were pretty animated after blocks. What was going through your head after getting some of those big time blocks?
Yeah, I would say blocks get me going. I get excited. Trying to tell guards if you get blown by, don't try to foul at the end. I'll try to go get it and pin it, that thing. So yeah, just get me going. Just hustle plays that get the whole team going, and we need those.
Got time for one more?
For you guys, the lineup of you two, Dylan, Chase, and Ian is kind of where you guys break the record this season. I guess what kind of makes that lineup work for you guys to be able to get ahead on teams when those 5 guys on the court?
I would say we just have good chemistry, but we all kind of do, whether it's Wiggins in, Dylan, Dell, it doesn't matter. We all just have great chemistry, but I feel like having those 3 guards and we can all just play off each other. We can all play 1 through 3, so it kind of just opens up a lot more opportunities and takes a lot of pressure off of Chase when people are denying him. Like, we can all kind of just switch around positions and just be able to play.
All right. Thanks, guys.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks, guys.